You might think you've already seen Kylie Jenner naked. After all, you've seen her in just about every state of undress. But in actuality, you've only seen Kylie partially nude. Granted, you've seen her partially nude many, many times, but those tiny scraps of clothing make an important difference. While she loves to flaunt her assets online, and though she's come close on several occasions, Kylie has never actually posed nude. We don't count the Kylie body paint photos. Liquid clothing is still clothing, whether you like to use the word nude strategically or not. Maybe someday, Kylie will pose completely naked. Or maybe she won't, either because she knows the intrigue is always better than the real thing, or because she's just not feeling it. But either way, the important thing is that the bare naked decision is to be made by her, not some anonymous internet creep. Unfortunately, it's 2017. In this age, privacy is an illusion, and we're all just one ambitious hacker away from having the most intimate parts of our life made public. That's a lesson Kylie is learning the hard way this week, thanks to some opportunist perverts who have hacked her Snapchat. Allegedly, they are threatening to release nude photos if Jenner doesn't comply with their demands, which are interesting. Fortunately, the attack is beyond lame, and the threats to post explicit images of Kylie naked are probably empty at this point. One sure sign that there's no real risk is that the hackers don't seem to be after money, but instead want followers. Follow for Kylie lipstick. They're actually posting online, along with art for her nudes, and ad for Kylie's nudes. Yeah, sophisticated cyber attackers usually go after more than retweets and likes, but hey, to each their own, right? Regardless, it's a frightening reminder of life in 2017. As the not at all funny but humorously named attack known as the Fappening reminded us, no one and nothing is safe. Every single person who uses the internet, so basically everyone, is vulnerable to having private info or images stolen. And sadly, young models and actresses are especially at risk, as we've seen with targeted attacks time and time again. This time, it looks like Kylie won't suffer anything worse than mild annoyance, and that the perpetrators will likely come up empty. But who's to say what might happen next time? Talk of a Kylie Jenner sex tape and/or nude photos has been circulating for years, despite the fact that she's only 19. The internet is a gross place. You know there's a near constant search going on, and the more famous she gets, the harder hackers will be determined to look. Obviously, she's no fool, and she's very wealthy, so young Kylie probably has the best cybersecurity money can buy. But sometimes, that's simply not enough.